now entering Buellton, California, where I heard the original pea soup Andersens may or may not be haunted. The original pea soup Andersens is here in Buellton, California. I grew up very close to here, so I have been to the pea soup Andersens a number of times. I personally love the pea soup, the split pea soup. It's pretty delicious stuff. There it is, the pea soup Andersens, split pea soup Andersens. I'm going to turn on the millimeter and see if I can capture anything at the old pea soup Andersens. And unlike the Bluth family, I'm actually going to go there. And I'm actually going to eat there. It's delicious. I recommend it. If you've never had split pea soup, check it out. It's pretty delicious stuff. And I'm pulling into the pea soup Andersens right now. Here it is, the old pea soup Andersens. Yeah. Let's check out pea soup Andersens and see if it is indeed genuinely haunted or not. We will dispel the myths and the rumors, or we will prove them to be true. Join me as I detect, inspect, investigate split pea soup Andersens here in Buellton, California. Here we are at the old split pea soup Andersens in Buellton, California. I guess they have an Andersen's hotel. Never been to that hotel, but the haunted encounters involve this old original restaurant here in Buellton, California. Split pea Andersens. The stained glass detail is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty interesting. A little bit reminiscent of the Winchester Mystery House. Here we have the old face cutout. There they are, splitting some peas. .0 at the old split pea Andersens. Here's an old entrance I've never been inside of. Looks like it's been closed off. Buffett Bar. Okay. We got a 0.0 reading. 0.0, 0.0. Okay, it doesn't count when you touch it against something. That was an accident. Let's try to reset that. 0.3, just consider it 0.0. Alright, 0.0. 80.11 degrees. We have some old split pea soup truck rides for the kids since 1924. So it's a pretty old establishment. Definitely historic location here in California. Velkommen to Andersen's. That's Danish for welcome. Alright. I'm going to turn this off and get some split pea soup. Alright. The number one item I recommend on the pea soup Andersen's menu would be the following: a split pea soup in a bread bowl. Delicious, amazing, only $12.50, great price, great value. High quality restaurants, they have bendable straws. Look at that beautiful view, it's amazing. They give you a platter of croutons, ham, alright? We got cheese, we have chopped onions over here. We have bacon bits of actual bacon, not fake bacon, but the real deal. And then we have croutons again. And here we have the delicious pea soup Andersen's bread bowl. It's not as green as you would imagine, but it's still as delicious as you could possibly imagine. I put some cheese in there, but it's so delicious I really don't need to include any of the other condiments provided. You mix that cheese in there, and you're good to go. It's piping hot, but not too hot. The perfect hotness for your taste bud deliciousness. They give you a piece of buttered bread. Look at the decor. This place is phenomenal. Pea soup Andersen's. I really like the look. Christmas lights up 24/7. So I'm just eating and eating and eating. I can't stop. It's delicious. There it is. I recommend the bread bowl at Pea Soup Andersen's. It's very good, and when you're there, don't forget to get a good napkin shot. The napkins are beautiful. I highly recommend this place. So I heard this place is haunted. Have you heard any haunted stories? You haven't noticed anything?
I haven't really experienced anything.
Oh, okay.
Pleasure chatting with you. Thanks so much for coming by. Yeah, I hope to see you real soon.
Saw a guy?
Thank you.
What do he look like?
Just an older guy.
Older guy, like maybe Mr. Andersen?
No, like they died in like a plane accident, like in another state. But she's seen a
Is
guy.
this the first Andersen's ever built?
Yeah.
That's what I thought, because it has Solvang architecture on it, so it has to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it might be haunted because I have because we have like an upstairs, and that's where like it used to house like people in World War II, like the era. So there's like rooms up there, and one of them is actually now our copy room, and like there's like a little like door, and it was like shaking one day. So that's the only thing I've experienced.
Guests aren't allowed to walk up there, huh? That's too
No.
bad. Dang it.
Well, you can't go upstairs. It's like a museum.
Oh.
And he said that he had. Didn't you say you had seen somebody when you turned on the light? Somebody in like the action at the door.
Saw a ghost? I heard this place is haunted.
That's what they say. I was looking at the reflection, I saw somebody over my shoulder, and I turned around, there was nobody there, and I was like, whoa.
So where's the museum? I never have
It's
been
on
up.
the second floor of the gift shop
We're
area.
allowed to go up there?
Of course. We love you, dude. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome to Andersen's.
Can I film up there? I mean, I'm not going to show customers, just...
No problem. Yeah. Great to see you today. Thanks for your visit. Thank you. Wonderful.
Okay, I'm going to go upstairs. I hear people have seen a man. .0, 78 degrees. old-fashioned memorabilia. Okay. 0.0. 0.1. Okay. It could be a reaction to this neon sign that says open. Or it could be a legitimate spirit. It's really hard to say. If it's a spirit, can you set this off again? If it's an actual spirit, I don't need to be near the neon sign. I could be somewhere else, but I will come back to that area to see if it's anything in that particular corner. This is really old-fashioned glass, it looks like. Okay, you could tell it's old because the way it warps, it's made differently than modern glass. Some nice paintings. Okay, I've never been up here. I've been to the Pea Soup Andersens a number of times, but I don't recall. Maybe when I was a kid I went up here, but I don't really remember. So I don't have any memory of really coming up here. I guess I remember the stairs, but maybe I turned back at the last second. Very interesting. The history of the area. Okay. So as you can see, just a regular corner doesn't do that. But I haven't experimented with neon signs. For all I know, neon signs set off quite a bit of static electricity breaking field or electromagnetic field. It's really hard to say. I'm going to have to try to reproduce that. Pretty cool. The museum on top of the Buellton Pea Soup Andersens. All right. Ooh, yeah. Here we have the Mission Santa Ynez, which I am going to be going to. Couple characters. Antonio Carrillo and Jose Covarrubias. Gotta keep the camera on the E meter, or Mel meter more specifically, just in case anything happens. Was this the door that shook? I do not know. Very cool history. I want to check out this area of the Pea Soup Andersens. Wow, look at this model. Now this is pretty cool. An old-fashioned model of Pea Soup Andersens. A little sign. Looks like a school project. Now that is very cool. Huh. 0.5, 0.3, 0.1. Okay, that's a bit of a spike. I was just going to look through this glass, see if there's anything past there. I'm not seeing anything in particular. Just wanted to double check. 0.5. Wow. Do open signs from this distance set off? I don't know. I'm gonna have to do an experiment with that, see if that's the case. Okay, I suspect that's a false reading. It's just from the open sign. Not a big deal. Okay, still an interesting museum. I recommend you check it out. John Razimus here. I investigated the pea soup Andersens, and it was pretty cool. It was cooler than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a dud with just some decent, if not the best, split pea soup in the world, as I always get it in the bread bowl. Very delicious, I recommend it. But I didn't expect the 1.8 spike. Is it a spirit or not? I'd say the stories the two employees told me were more interesting than that 1.8 spike, but perhaps that is the spirit or evidence of it that they did witness. On to other haunted locations, potentially. 1.9 is a spirit when it's away from any source that can cause that in my opinion. Be seeing you.